everybody, Karin here from Makers Mercantile. Today I'm going to go over the top 5 things to look for in our newsletter. So item number 1, simplicity. Simplicity by Haiku. This is a workhorse of a yarn, and I know you've heard me say that so many times, and you're probably wondering, what the heck does she mean when she says workhorse of a yarn? Well, let me tell you what I mean by a workhorse of a yarn. When this yarn was originally developed, it was developed to be easy to care for, easy to knit with, and come in at an affordable price. So it was designed specifically at that point for kids. So it is totally machine washable and dryable. So if you're ever making anything for children and you don't know what the parent is going to do, how they're going to launder their piece, simplicity is a really, really great way to go because your products will not shrink in the dryer. It is a combination of a merino, which is what the vast majority is. I think it's 55% merino. And then it has 28% acrylic and 17% nylon. So it does have synthetic in it, but it doesn't feel synthetic whatsoever. It feels like a really, really nice soft merino wool. And to boot, it's washable and dryable. And if you want me to keep going on and on and on, there are so many color choices. I was just looking at our computer and there was like 90-something color choices. Now that does include tonals and it does include multis and everything, but I think there's probably 60-something solid colors. So no matter what you're looking for, there's an excellent chance you're gonna find it in the simplicity. So not only are you going to get 20% off of our simplicity for the entire month of September, and you heard that right, the entire month of September, we're going to give you the 20% off of the simplicity. But on top of that, we're going to have a couple of specials that go along, and this week it is for crochetists or crocheters, whatever you would like to be called, whether you're a crocheter or a crochetist, we will use that terminology. We'll use them both. Doesn't matter to us. But anyways, we have this great cropped granny square jacket that you can see right up here. I'm looking at my little cheat sheet here because I keep forgetting this designer's name. But Theodora Goes Wild is the name under which it's under on Ravelry. And it is an English pattern, so it's going to have the English crochet terminology. But we're going to give you this pattern for free. It's regularly like a $9 pattern once you get it purchased, because with the exchange rate, because it is listed in pounds and so on, it does cost more. But you don't have to pay that. We can gift that pattern to you if you purchase 9 hanks of the simplicity, which is what it's going to take to do most of the different sizes, at least the size in the photo here. And you have to purchase 2 of the edition 3s. Now the edition 3 is not on special, but that's okay because your simplicity is, and that's where you need the most of, and it is 20% off. So purchase 9 hanks, 2 balls, we gift you the pattern for free. And yes, we do purchase it. The actual designer gets 100% of the funds. So just so you know that. The jacket that we have in this photo here used the natural, it used the gypsy red and the bouillon gold. Those are these 3 colors here. And then it used Garden Party, which is this color here in the edition 3. There's a couple of other ways you could do it with the Garden Party too. I was looking, look at this. This could be a really nice combination as well if you wanted to do the Garden Party. But then again, there are many, many different colors in the edition 3 that you can choose from as well. So if you want to mix and match, go for it. You could also just eliminate the edition 3 and do it all out of simplicity if you wanted to. Whatever you do right now, the deal is 20% off simplicity till the end of the month between now and Monday the 6th. If you purchase 9 of the simplicity and 2 of these, we're going to gift you that pattern and you can go for it and crochet. Perfect. All right, moving right along. Speaking of crochet, for those of you who haven't picked up a crochet hook in a while because of arthritis or something like that, we do have these great hooks that are called swing hooks. So take a look at this hook here. I'm trying to hold it so you can see the actual shape of it. Do you see the shape of that hook? This hook is made out of 2 different materials. One is softer than the other, giving it just the right amount of bend. It's a nice big hook, and it allows you to grab it much easier. So if you have pain while crocheting, or you stop crocheting altogether because of arthritis or something, I encourage you to try these hooks. And to get you to try them out, we're also going to put the hooks on sale for 20% off. And that is also going to be through, I think those are only valid, or that sale is only good through the 5th. So that's this coming Sunday night. Now the hooks can be purchased individually. They can also be purchased in sets like this. So if you're interested in getting a set, you know, you save a little bit more money on the set as well, and you're still going to get your 20% off. So that is our crochet hooks. By the way, they're called swing hooks. I absolutely adore them. I find them extremely comfortable to crochet with. There are some people, you know, who don't, because of the way they hold their hooks, they don't like them. But in general, anyone who's had to give up crocheting because of pain and so on, they usually love these hooks a lot. So, all right, moving right along. We are going to go back to knitters. We have these beautiful gauge fobs. Look at these. These are little keychains, or keychain fobs, I guess you could call them, that have a little, they have the little holes attached to it. It's a gauge. It's a needle gauge, basically, is what it is. And it runs, it's hard to see on the side, but you know what? I can see it, and my eyesight's pretty bad. So you can go US sizes 0 through 10 is what you're going to find on there, 0 through 10. Anyways, it is a great little gift for yourself or for somebody else. Comes in this great little box. And we have those featured in our newsletter as well. Now for you sewists, we have something for crocheters, something for knitters. Now we have something for sewists. Fabric. Yes, we all love fabric, right? Right. Okay, so Paintbrush Studios Quilters Cotton. We have, I don't know, somewhere between 80 and 100, I do believe, or something like that, different fabrics in stock, on sale at 20% off. And they are going to be on sale through the 12th. All right, so these are on sale through the 12th. If you can't remember all these dates, don't sweat it out. It's all in our newsletter. You could read it down below if you wanted to. But there's lots of really, really great prints available, including some for the holidays coming up. I know, I hate to say for the holidays coming up. I mean, what happened to Christmas in July? I mean, we're almost in September. Tomorrow's September, right? Today's the last day of August. Anyways, if you need to stock up on your cottons, we don't use them just for quilting. We use them for bags and pillowcases and shirts and skirts and masks. I know we're sort of getting sick of hearing about masks, but yep, we use them for that too. So we use them for all different kinds of things. 20% off through the 12th, and that is all the Paintbrush Studios Quilters Cottons. Moving right along, we have a couple of other things in the newsletter. Elizabeth Zimmerman's books. So just about everybody who knits has heard the name Elizabeth Zimmerman at some point, and we just wanted to let you know, because you may not know, that we actually have her books. We carry them in the shop and we carry them online. So if you've been looking for her Knitter's Almanac, we have that. Or if you're looking for Knitting Without Tears, we have that. Or if you're looking for the Knitting Workshop, we have that. Looking for knitting around, guess what? We have that too. And we have The Opinionated Knitter, which is one of her best-selling books as well. And one more book. So if you haven't heard of Elizabeth Zimmerman, you've probably heard of the Baby Surprise Jacket if you're a knitter. Well, that was a design by Elizabeth Zimmerman. And there is this book. It's called The Complete Surprise. And though it's not written by Elizabeth Zimmerman, it is written by her son, Cully Swanson. And in this book, there are not only the patterns for the Baby Surprise Jacket, but there's also patterns for an adult surprise jacket. And there's also a snuggle suit, a surprise snuggle suit, and a learn how to knit surprise scarf, and a circular stranded surprise jacket. So all different kinds of things are in this book, and we are featuring that as well. And then we've got some great free events coming up. So on Thursday night, we have our weave-in, and this week, nope, not just for weavers, it is for all crafters. This week we have Myra Wood joining us. That is going to be at 5 o'clock on Thursday. There is absolutely no cost to this event. You do have to register so that you will get the download code and so on for the Zoom event, but please do join us. Myra is a wonderfully creative, intelligent, humorous woman that I think you will really enjoy speaking with her. And I haven't talked to her in years, so this is actually going to be quite fun. And I really do mean years. I think the last time I talked to her was at a Stitches show. It's been a long time. Anyways, okay. And then next Tuesday, which is the 7th. So Myra Wood was on the 2nd. That's this coming Thursday. But on the Tuesday of next week, which is the 7th, we have Janine Bajus joining us, and she is the author of The Joy of Color. That is one of Kyle's favorite books, and she will be joining us at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So those are both free events. There's also a couple of classes listed, and so check it out. That's all there in the bottom or in the newsletter. I know if you see this on YouTube, you don't get the newsletter down there. But anyways, those are the events that I wanted to talk about today. It is Tuesday. Yay! So that means on Friday we'll be back again. We will have some more specials in our newsletter. And actually, I know of one that's really great. Anyways, we will talk to you then. In the meantime, stay safe, be happy, be creative, and yeah, take care of yourself. Ciao!